Brand new team of the season Jack Grealish has been added to weekly objectives, and in this video we're going to be taking a look how to complete all of these as soon as possible. So just before we get into it, if you are new here, make sure that you do subscribe. We're going to be making lots more videos just like this one, daily team of the season videos, more videos about next promos, footies, everything like that, and also guides on all of the future weekly objectives to be released. So definitely make sure that you are subscribed so you do not miss any of those future videos. Usually we do talk about if he's worth it or not, but most of you are going to be here maybe to start in your team, but most of us are going to be here for that OP super sub that he is most likely going to be. So that is why I do think he's going to be quite a popular objective. So these are going to be very similar objectives to Idrissa Gueye from last week. If you did complete him, this is going to be a lot easier to understand. It's not really too complicated anyways. The first three are going to be done using one player that you're going to be subbing on, and then also the last objective, which is score and assist in rivals wins, that we always see is going to be with another player that we are going to sub on just into your regular team. So looking at the objectives now, championship climber, score a finesse goal in 2 separate rival matches using EFL championship players. So this is one of the objectives we are going to be doing with that player we are going to be subbing on. Also fleet-footed, assist 2 goals in 2 separate rival games using players with max 3-star weak foot, and also English allegiance, assist 10 goals with 3 balls in rivals using English players. So for all of these three, we need to find a player that is English, EFL championship with max 3-star weak foot. So I have found a few. They're not really too ideal. They are silver, Ollie Watkins. If you do have his team of the season or inform, you can use that, but if not, his silver will do the job. Also Carlan Grant and Devante Cole are also going to be doing the exact same job if any of them increase in price too much. So all you need to do is sub them into a game, score a finesse with them, and assist with a through ball, and that is going to tick off these 3 objectives, which makes it a very good place to start. And then later on, after 1 or 2 games, you can see where you are at. Maybe English allegiance, you are going to focus on that more. You can do this all in one game, so if the opponent isn't that good, or if you message him, just assist those 10 goals and you can get rid of that one done straight away. But you are going to be using either Watkins or of course Grant or Cole for this. Just pick one, put him on your subs bench, bring him on, score a finesse and then assist with a through ball, and you're going to be working on those first 3. Moving on to the last one now, Grealish Genius. This is going to be scoring assist in 7 separate rival wins, so this is going to be taking quite a lot of time using Premier League midfielders with minimum 4-star skill moves, and this is going to be easier than a lot of us think. You are just going to use any Premier League player that you do have in your club, and for it to count as a midfielder, we did have this, like I mentioned, with the Gayu as well. You just need to convert it down with consumables. So for example, if you have Son in your club, just transfer him down to Cam using consumables, or if you have Mane down to left mid, you guys get the gist. And then you are just going to be working from then outwards. You are going to have to focus on the last one quite a bit because it is of course 7 rival wins. You cannot go around that. You are going to have to play 7 rivals games and of course win them all, assuming of course if you just get 100% record. So just to summarize this video quickly, you are going to have Watkins or whichever one you choose on the bench, along with any player that you have already in your club, Premier League player, for example Heung-min Son, on the bench converted down to a cam, or how it qualifies as a midfielder of course, and then sub them both on, score, finesse and also assist with a through ball using Watkins. And then with your Premier League player, for example Son, you are just going to have to be scoring and assisting with him, and you're just going to have to work from there. You guys will see them get ticked off, and then you can of course change it up. Maybe you won't have to use Watkins, just going to be focusing on Son, etc. Let me know down in the comments below if you are going to be doing this objective, and also how you are feeling, if this method does help. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.